Why continuous health monitoring will replace annual checkups? There's something about an annual checkup that feels official. You get your numbers checked, ask questions, and leave with a general sense of where your health stands. For a moment, it feels complete, like everything has been reviewed and confirmed. But then the rest of the year happens and nothing is really tracked again. What happens between appointments? This is where it starts to feel incomplete. Health does not stay the same for 12 months and then suddenly change right before a checkup. It shifts gradually day by day. Sleep, stress, diet, activity. All of it adds up quietly over time. A single snapshot can miss everything in between. The limits of a single data point, an annual checkup gives you one set of numbers at one moment. It can tell you where you are that day, but not how you got there or where things are heading. Can one moment really represent an entire year of changes? Probably not. It's useful but limited. Now there is a growing shift toward continuous health monitoring. Devices and tools can track heart rate, sleep patterns, activity levels, and even certain biomarkers over time. Instead of one snapshot, you get a pattern. And patterns show something different. They show trends, not just results. Why patterns matter more than moments? A single reading might look normal, but a trend can show gradual change. A steady increase in resting heart rate or consistent sleep disruption might not be obvious in one visit, but it becomes clear over time. This information allows earlier awareness, even before symptoms appear. A day that reflects real life. I've noticed how different each day can feel. Some days your energy is stable, other days it drops without a clear reason. If you only checked once a year, you would miss all of that variation. But with continuous monitoring, those changes start to make sense. You begin to see patterns instead of isolated experiences. Why this feels more personal? Continuous monitoring also makes health feel more connected to daily habits. You can see how sleep affects energy, how stress affects your body, how small changes add up. It's not just something you check once a year. It becomes something you understand over time. What this could change in healthcare? If health is tracked continuously, the role of checkups may shift. Instead of being the main source of information, they may become a point of review. Doctors could look at long-term patterns instead of single measurements. This could lead to earlier detection and more personalized care. Final thoughts. Annual checkups are not going away, but they may not be enough on their own. Health is not static, and understanding it may require more than occasional snapshots. Continuous monitoring offers a different way to see what is happening over time. Once you start thinking in terms of patterns instead of moments, it becomes harder to rely on just one checkup to tell the whole story. Thanks for watching.